Are they really gonna title screen me here?
This game's
Yeah,
not
okay.
Dude,
I
this-
barely paid attention to that before. Oh! What the fuck? What is this? What the fuck? What is going on?
Just load your game.
What the fuck is that shit?
It's a new game.
What do I hit this?
Try hitting load game first.
Will it let me? Oh, wait. Story's missing? What?
The file is missing or corrupt.
Did they delete her from existence? What?
Say file's corrupt. Starting a new game.
What? Wait, Story was with us. Whoa! Oh wow! Don't like any of this. Don't like the text. Don't like the fucked music. Oh, now it's fine. It was fucked for like 5 seconds. You
Yeah.
heard it, right? Okay.
Yeah. See an annoying girl running towards me from the distance.
Wait.
Waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself.
The Story.
That girl's
Oh.
my neighbor and good friend since we were children.
Oh, this is such bullshit.
I'm gonna have fun doing some of the vocal lines for this because the text is all garbled.
Oh, this is great. This is so great. I'm having a great time now.
Yeah.
Having a gay old time. It's so awesome.
Yeah.
I hate you. Put your hand on the high, I'm hiding you.
This one?
No! No! You're going in the back corner of Natsuki and Yuri.
It's okay, I have a plush cat there.
Ugh.
You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, we would oversleep more and more frequently.
Yeah,
Now
because
we
she
get
was
tired.
depressed. You piece of shit.
But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I'd almost feel better off running
I
away.
hate this.
However, I just sigh and I don't run across like I'm like, oh, catch up to me.
Oh, the fuck. The fuck?
It's an ordinary school day, like any other.
What the fuck just happened? Yeah, what we were saying?
Yeah, no, I did feel really bad about this.
Yeah, good. You deserve it.
Which is why I tried to tell you it was a horror game, because I was like, oh, maybe I should. Like, I know I wanted to give you, like...
You told me that, like, once.
Yeah.
And then every other time it's like, oh yeah, that's normal.
And you also ignored the fucking trigger warning about suicide and depression.
There was a trigger warning? Oh, the fucking spoiler thing!
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's still on you.
I know.
It's also on me, but it's still on you.
Oh, it's definitely on me. And again, I'm really sorry about that, but I did want you to have the genuine, like, Doki experience.
I picked her. It makes it so
I
much
know.
worse. What was your first thought when I said I was gonna go with Story?
I was really sad. I was actually really, really sad.
I can't believe
I
it.
was, oh, it sucks so much. Like, having to keep that down for, like, weeks. Oh, it's terrible. Especially, like, when we got, like, closer and closer to, like, when it actually happens.
There's like a part of me that's like feels like a jackass because I was like, oh man, we're gonna go to the festival. It's gonna be like all great stuff. Like
That's content.
is content, but also it sucks because I'm just like I'm literally just putting my foot in my mouth for 12 hours.
And then it kicks you in the... Yeah, no. There's like points in the recording where if you go back and listen to it, you can hear me get like really quiet because you got like really close to the plot.
I
At least
did?
with Sayori, yeah.
I mean, I was pretty on point. I think I was like on point for like having depression.
Yeah.
I didn't think she was gonna kill herself. What the fuck? Why did you do that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, I don't like that.
Yeah.
That's never happened to me before.
That's great. I love that.
Yeah, I don't like that. Is this the plus the Doki plus?
The game was just like, hurry the fuck up, and it's like, no, fuck you, game. You did this shit. We have to wallow in it.
Yeah. Anyway. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone.
Yeah, we skipped that other thing, but I don't think that matters at this point.
Yeah, I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. I have no motivation to join any clubs.
Yeah, because Sayori was the reason he joined.
And now she doesn't exist.
Yeah, that, I don't... How? Why?
I'm perfectly intent on getting by on the average while spending my free time playing. Fuck.
Want to try again?
No. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in that anyway. Accurate statement.
Yeah.
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. I really do not like the music being
it's for real. It's for weird. It's weird. Like, it should have started up again. It should have looped. Why didn't it loop?
I think that's supposed to be scary.
I mean, it's not scary. It's just...
Spooky.
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 This is a disaster.
Yeah.
After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interesting. Besides, most of them would be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
David? Oh, what the
Monica!
That was weird.
Oh my... Oh, that's...
Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, Monica and David knew each other from, like, last year.
Yeah. Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic.
I feel like this is literally word for word what happened last time when he met Monica for the first time.
Wow, it's almost like it is.
I mean, this is not how it happened last time. We went to the club with Sayori.
Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come here for, anyway?
Oh, I've just been looking for supplies to use. Yeah.
It's okay, take your time.
Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers?
Yeah, I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right?
About that. I actually quit the debate club.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You did the laugh again.
What laugh?
The
Ah! I remember!
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fucking Mandark laugh.
I forgot about that. It's been a bit.
Yeah.
To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events.
Truth.
I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one. Why did it do that?
Literature club.
Well, I was literally about to say it. It didn't even change anything. It was just a glitch.
Mm-hmm.
A literature club.
Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you got so far?
You reminded me of it. No.
And now you're gonna do it unconsciously.
Oh my god, my nose is clear again.
It's because of the rage.
Again, yes! It's kind of embarrassing. Yeah, it was. But there were only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Yeah, I can see that.
But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess.
Yes.
And besides, a member's a member, right?
Did Monica just say she?
Hey, David. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
I mean, I guess so, but
In that case, is there any chance you would do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please?
I guess I have no reason to refuse.
The music is still not on.
I know, and I hate it. I hate it so much.
I do.
Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out.
Ha, awesome. You're really sweet, David. You know that?
This is nothing, really.
Shall we go on then? We're gonna be real quiet from now on, aren't we?
Yeah.
I'll look for materials another time. You're more important. Like, everything changed.
Yeah. Unless today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile.
And not to Sayori and her delicious cupcake.
I mean, Natsuki and her delicious.
No, I meant Sayori and her cupcake. Natsuki made it, but we went because of Sayori.
Actually, no, I think it just said sold my soul for a cupcake.
I'm adding the Sayori.
Okay, that's fair. I dejectedly followed Monica across the school and upstairs, the section of the school I rarely visit. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Pretend for a sec.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? Why did Monica glitch out? She didn't die. I'm back. And I brought a guest with me. What the hell? What the fuck was that noise? A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki.
I think the atmosphere got killed a while ago.
Yeah. But anyway, welcome to the club, David.
All words escape me in this situation.
David saw that shit, right?
This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
God damn it, David. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
What? No, I'm not.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Yeah, because Sayori's not here. It's nice to meet you.
Honestly, I'm just glad the music's back on. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you.
So, I ran into David in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Oh yeah, the cupcakes. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, David?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica.
So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Leisure Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. What?
No, just everything that's going on right now.
I'm so done.
We're in a fucking time loop.
No, but we're not, because Sayori's not there.
Except we are.
Yeah, but she's not.
Yeah.
Ugh.
This is big time suck.
Yeah, it's big time suck.
It's big time. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal.
I don't trust any of these bitches.
Yeah. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading may not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, David, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I really don't have a good way of answering that. Manga, I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What did I say? Spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Fuck! Ugh. Me too. But not like this.
To be fair, this is a pretty immersive game.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? This mother... They're fucking taunting me! They're fucking taunting me! With some generic-ass dating sim that still fucking got me! I'm pulling this shit, and then they're telling me that they pull this shit!
Yeah, Dan's allows an asshole, but I love him.
Those motherfuckers! Ugh. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Yeah, I read a horror book once. It's an autobiography. It desperately grabs.
Yeah, it's just screaming.
Ah!
Ugh.
Jesus Christ. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if the story makes you think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Those fucking bastards.
Yeah,
Ugh.
they...
I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over me. Wait, fuck. Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! This is a lot of the same shit.
Uh-huh.
And give that back. Fine, fine.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a government writer yet? Like you aren't.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Nope.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. They all sit in silence for a moment.
Hey, I just got an idea. How about this?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, David?
Hold on, there's still one problem.
Eh? What's that?
Now that we've reached the most important topic, I want to come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have condensed me. Help! I'm producing. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision. We still have other clubs to look at, and I'll lose my train of thought. All three of these girls look back at me with dejected eyes.
But, I'm sorry, I thought,
Huh? The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back at me.
I guess I need to tell you the truth, David. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival...
I'm defenseless against these girls.
It's really convenient how they can still do this. Like, everything's the same, but it's just slightly different.
Yeah.
And it's like... Ugh.
How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Oh yeah, how am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I feel terrible for laying everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided that. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up.
Ugh. He's only doing this because they don't have enough members.
Yep.
And like, it's probably gonna be like one by one, they're all gonna get slaughtered or some shit. And it's just gonna be fucking garbage. Ugh. This is bullshit. Is this the worst it gets? Oh, I don't like that expression. I don't even know how to describe it.
For the viewers at home, I just gave like one of the most maniacal smiles. Oh, that's not great.
Ugh, oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that? David?
I like how it's like word for word what you were gonna say to me.
Monica can hear us and she is just as fearful.
Yeah. It could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. David, I'm so happy.
Did they really say I'd be super pissed?
Yeah.
Oh shit, they didn't say that before.
No, she said that before.
Did she say that before?
Yeah, I called her a bitch for it. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? See, I could be saying so much right now, and I'm just like not. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
I don't like not knowing. Like.
I got bad news for you. You're gonna be in that hole for a while.
Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Oh god, is Sayori gonna be like a chibi, fucked up version of herself?
I don't know.
Write a poem to bring them to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
David, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. And...
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then.
okay. See you tomorrow then. I can't wait. I'm on the edge of my seat because I'm just like, I don't want to see this fucked up chibi version of Sayori.
With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls: Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me.
I mean, I guess I can try go with Monica, like I wanted to originally.
Yeah. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Alright, I'm ready for it.
So let's see. You've unlocked a special poem.
Oh.
Would you like to read it?
Do I? Do I?
I think you would.
Yes. A dream. I was wandering an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall, anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of intermediate width?
Indeterminate.
Okay. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of splashing reverberated. Vibrated? No. What? Reverberated. What the fuck is that word?
Reverberated.
That's a word?
Yeah, it's like, kind of like echoed.
Say echoed. God, endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. That's it. I can't go down.
Yep.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. So, I'm a little confunded why I unlocked this by doing nothing.
Oh yeah.
So this means something.
Each day you unlock a random poem.
Oh boy, is it really random?
It is actually random.
Oh, great. So is there any point like looking through it? Like
there is some. And you can kind of get some story from it.
okay, so
But it is in fact random.
okay.
That isn't me playing up a bit. The bit's gone now. Now that the true game has been revealed, I can actually talk about the game.
Great. So she goes warm water. And she gets so like this is a dream about her of whoever this is drowning in some kind of container.
Yeah.
See, like I don't know. There's nothing really to go from this.
Actually, I don't think I've seen this poem before.
Really?
Yeah.
How many poems are there?
Let me check.
Geese is doing some Googling.
Poems.
Am I allowed to look over?
Why are there in the second act?
How many acts are there?
Total of 3.
There's 3?
The third one's short.
Ugh.
Fuck, it doesn't say.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, I hit A.
Okay. It's time to write a poem.
Wait, what? So there's no... Wait, there's no... Okay, so there's no fucked up chibi version of Sayori, which is great. But there's also still no Monica. That's weird.
Ooh, you could try hitting her. I think there's one. No? Never mind.
Honestly.
I was gonna see if you could try, like, doing, one of Natsuki's, or not Natsuki's, one of, fuck.
What?
I almost forgot her name for a second.
Sayori?
She literally just died, and I almost forgot her name. That's, oh my god, I feel like shit now.
Good. Feel miserable.
Hey, try Misery.
Where is misery? There it is. Considering that everything's getting fucked, and I know Yuri carries a knife around, I don't want to be around her.
So you're gonna stick with Natsuki? Just to be
Yeah.
safe.
She's really easy. Like, it was just cutesy shit.
Yeah.
Hi again, David. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Oh no.
What?
Look in the fucking background.
What?
Do you see it?
Why the fuck is that there?
I don't know. I think that's one of the random things.
Oh, there's just random shit that's gonna be happening, like the glitch thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that.
I think it's a rare one, actually.
Subaru's just right there in the background, like right by Monica's hair tied. No, hair.
That's hair. That's just hair.
That's just hair.
It's very
Jesus.
stiff, wavy hair.
Is it gonna stay there the whole day?
Is the room turning right now? I might be hallucinating.
I don't know.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Oh, the room is definitely tilting.
Is it?
It feels like it is.
I mean,
And like the music's also like up an octave.
I mean, it kind of feels like it's slanted, but the text box isn't moving.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying it's like a background.
Yeah.
There's something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a little. I guess I could. Okay.
I'm back at the literature club. This is my last time to, or damn it. This is where you die. That was the last.
How dare you make that joke with Shiori right there?
I literally just did.
Uh,
Oh, I hate it. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging.
oh, come on! That's
Oh,
terrible.
it's so terrible.
Oh, the Jesus!
It's-
What the hell?
Thanks for
Why
keeping-
was it pink?
Okay, yeah, the room is definitely tilting.
I don't think it's tilting. I think it's zooming in.
It's zooming in and tilting, and I don't like it.
Thanks for keeping your promise, David. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst in the literature when you're not accustomed to it. The hell? Come on. Like he deserves any slack. Is it just me or is it the music speed up?
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying earlier.
Oh.
Like, it's either speeding up or it's like up an octave.
Yeah, you already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
God, the room is making me sick.
Natsuki, I can't even read that!
Monica.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
I'm sorry, David. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay?
Because Yuri shoots Natsuki with it. That's it. Yuri shoots Natsuki. It's done.
It's done.
Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club, motherfucker.
Are we zooming in on Yuri too? She's getting bigger.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just the room's getting weird right now, and I hate it.
Anyway.
It's making me sick.
Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read?
Well, can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
No, it's not that, Yuri. I just wouldn't try to be a part of this club.
Do you though?
Apparently, since we're still playing this game.
I mean, like I was saying before, like once you get into something, like you can't just stop. You're already committed to it.
Yeah, good to that. Anyway, so even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to.
Are you sure?
Please set the room back to normal for the love of God.
For real. I Yeah, it is definitely tilted.
Yeah, it's slowly tilting to the point where it's starting to make me nauseous.
It's kind of hurting my eyes.
Yeah.
I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, I should help you get started on something you might like.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it, if you wanted.
This is... How's this girl accidentally being so cute?
How are you not noticing this shit?
I think it's because it's just like us seeing it, as opposed to like the actual character seeing it.
We're seeing it!
Exactly.
Ugh.
I think it's the point. The point is that like it's going on as normal, but like it's not, and we know it's not, but he doesn't.
Well, he needs to wake the fuck up.
She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much.
Here.
Yuri,
Oh.
thank you. I'll definitely read this.
No, he will not. We didn't read the last book she gave us.
We're gonna read this one.
Oof. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to... Fuck. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Thank you.
God. That picture is still there.
Yeah, it's still there, and I don't like it.
Yep.
And everyone's still lit, and I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intent. That's all, folks. Fuck. And I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet.
Ugh.
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there?
Fucking Monica? What the fuck? She never puts my stuff back in the right spots. What's the point of keeping your collection organized? Someone else is just gonna mess it up.
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf.
So it's just bypassing the fucking Monica bit? Okay, dude.
Yeah. Manga.
You read manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga's one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. Fuck, I know that feeling.
Yeah.
How did you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
What? Where?
You're a fucking weave on your forehead.
It's just written in Sharpie.
Yeah.
It's like, how do I get it off? Help.
Oh, you don't know. It's not fucking weeaboo. It's just the Naruto Leaf Ninja symbol. Like, written on your... It's the symbol drawn on your forehead. Not the headband. Just the symbol.
It's just etched into your fucking skin like the fucking Harry Potter scar.
Exactly.
You were born to be like this. You were born to be literally the worst.
Oh, I'm so sorry. What do you mean? What happened to our baby? I'm sorry, but I've delivered a weeb. Great, now we can't get rid of it.
You like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? You should watch them.
Ugh, God. There's like 5 acts, right?
To
JoJo.
So there's 5 animated parts. But there's 8 parts that are in like manga form.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been going for like 40 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is it ever gonna finish?
I think he's gonna take a break after this because he's been writing non-stop for, again, 40 years.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. But he just loves what he does, so I'm happy for him.
That's good.
What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst the stack of various books on side of me on one of the shelves. I'm pretty sure that, like, my pronunciation of manga or...
It's either manga or manga.
It's most definitely manga, but I keep pronouncing it manga because I'm an asshole.
I used to say mango.
Mango.
Yeah.
Read a mango.
Yeah. When I was in middle school.
there's a fucking Cracker Milk short where it was just like a deaf guy like having sex with his girlfriend, and they're trying to do dirty talk, and then there's like a sign language interpreter in the back, and she tries to like sign like, or like get her to say like, yeah, I'm a bad girl.
Oh my god.
Or no, you're a bad girl, to get him to say it. And what he said, the guy ends up saying is, you're a mango.
Oh my god.
It's so fucked up, but I love it.
Jesus.
It's so funny. I'm sad it got taken down, because it violated YouTube guidelines.
How? Oh, cassettes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Curious, they pull it out of the stack.
There it is.
Natsuki snatches it out of the hand. She then turns into a box of mangas. Wait.
She's become her true form.
This is final form Natsuki. A box of manga. You just see a little Dark Souls health bar at the bottom. This is where the true horror begins.
Oh my god. Ugh.
God, I wish you could just like edit in some Dark Souls music for that.
Editing's hard, and it's not fun.
I know. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. So she has OCD. Yeah.
To be fair, I also don't like having incomplete collections of books.
Yeah, but don't you also have OCD?
No.
Oh.
At least I was never diagnosed with it.
Oh. Well, sometimes you kind of like, you have some tendencies that's like, it's a little like it.
I guess.
There's like slight cases of it.
I guess, but like, I don't wanna go down the
Yeah,
self-diagnosing rabbit hole, because that is a rabbit hole indeed.
Honestly, every time I feel something different about me, I'm just like, yo, what is this? And it's always like, cancer.
Cancer, yeah.
It's either cancer or like, oh, your brain's gonna explode in like 5 minutes, and I'm like,
T-minus 5 seconds.
I remember one time it was like, hey, what does this mean? It's like, oh, you're having a heart attack, and I was like, what? Oh god, am I gonna die? And no, I just had some gas.
Yeah.
It was so dumb.
I had the exact same problem. I was like, oh fuck, I'm belching a lot. What the fuck do I do? So I googled it, and it's like, oh, you're having a heart attack, and it's like, oh, okay, we're never gonna do that again.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I know that feel.
I also know that feel.
They get a closer look into the box she's admiring. Parfait girls. That really sounds like a fucking... That sounds like a manga that exists.
Yeah, I'm sure it kind of reminds me of Cooking Princess.
That kind of sounds familiar.
It's this chick is like a really well-known cook. She has like perfect taste where she can taste something and she can instantly know what's in the recipe and stuff. Anyway, the reason why I bring it up is because like at the end.
Wait, that's a superpower?
I mean, it's not a superpower. It just means she gets like the best cook ever, because you know. But anyway, she meets like her love interest, and like she makes this parfait, which is like it's like a Jello thing. I think it's a parfait.
Oh yeah, I know what a parfait is.
No, I mean like I think it's a parfait she made him to like help him remind her or something of who she was and his life or something, or maybe it's the other way around. Whatever. Point is, it just reminded me of that.
Maybe I'll be referencing it. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. Wow, he's really close-minded.
Yeah. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. That's good. That's good.
Is Natsuki starting to turn around a little bit?
No. Maybe.
She points to the classroom door.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's not a dating sim anymore. Now I'm just like waiting for the next shoe to drop.
Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, David. It says, don't
judge a book.
What the fuck? What was it gonna say? Now I'm curious.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Are you sure? Cause
I thought the game glitched out for a second.
No, I accidentally hit X, and it made it do. Yeah, yeah. I'm kind of glad I got you with that. It makes me feel a bit better. In fact,
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands. Ow! Ah! You stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking anime feminine poses.
That tells us nothing.
It's exceedingly moe.
Moe just means cute, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
like overly cutesy.
Oh, okay. I thought that was what kawaii means.
No, kawaii is just cute. And then...
So moe is like more.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't just stand there.
Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Are you proud of me now? That was stupid. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I think I made the same joke like way earlier on.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm pretty sure I also made the same joke.
Yeah. I mean, it's right there.
It's an easy joke.
Yeah.
She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. Pretend for a sec. She pats the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Pretend for a sec. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable?
Oh my god, it's gone!
Yeah.
The picture's gone! Oh, I don't know how to feel about that. On the one hand, I'm glad it's gone, but on the other hand, I'm like, there's gonna be something else that's gonna happen now.
Oh yeah, probably.
Ugh.
Scratch that, there it is.
Great.
Yeah.
Did you read this yet?
Yeah.
Okay. What?
I almost read that wrong. I almost read that as I take myself.
Oh.
That did not. That almost came out horribly fucking wrong.
Take myself?
No.
I don't even know what that would mean.
Like, I guess.
Like, take yourself out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Yeah, why is that? I guess it would be easier to be close together like this.
I mean, you could push the chairs together. Don't just say that. It'll make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me.
Fine, then don't read with me.
Sorry. I didn't exactly expect this.
You okay?
No, I'm not okay. I'm in the Doki PTSD club right now.
Same! I'm the president, you're the VP. Ugh.
No, I'm the fucking president because I'm the one that experienced this first.
Yeah, but I got with Sayori.
True, but I also did too.
Yes, but you didn't prepare me, so...
No, I'm sorry.
Also, I'm definitely not being a VP. I feel like bad things happen to VPs in this game.
Yeah. Or at least with Sarah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to read. Much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go backward and occasionally... Wait, fuck. I'm adding words.
That's fine.
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet. So I can talk all at the same time.
I feel like this is a dig at the game. Before.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah,
if we got with Natsuki first, like, this would happen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm pretty sure this is playing out like it normally.
Well, some of the stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, aside from, like, the obvious stuff.
Yeah, like the fucking Monica.
Fucking Monica.
Don't judge a book. Or it was a book. Yeah. 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 Like that.
It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. This was definitely a dink on the game.
Yeah.
I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the right to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Oh.
She looks so young.
Yeah, I don't like that.
That's not great.
That's not great.
At least now we know it's not a dating sim, but it doesn't help.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I kind of feel better knowing that this isn't a dating sim anymore.
I mean,
Like, it's not much better. but
I'm
it's-
sure there's still people that are like into them.
Oh, yeah.
So
And
it
those
being a
people
dating sim or not, like, that's not
Yeah,
changing.
no, those people should get a room, and it's called a jail cell.
I meant for all of them, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I can convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean?
Nope.
You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Oh, I get it.
She's
You don't have any manga.
She's a loser. Hey, so she got that in common with David.
Yeah,
Yeah.
also me. Ah, sorry.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up with them without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. So like, wait, but like there's plenty of manga that's made for like adults and stuff.
Yeah.
Like Berserk.
Great example.
I mean, it is. It's like,
Yeah.
that's definitely not for kids.
Well, yeah.
It's just a medium, and especially in Japan. Like, who in Japan is like, oh, manga, baby.
Yeah, I think that's strictly like a US thing.
So that's the one thing they bring in for this?
Sure, yeah.
Ugh.
I know those kind of people. Yeah, I think that happens a lot with like comic books too, like especially with like the MCU and all that recently. They're like, oh, it's just for fucking kids. Like,
I mean, I never read any comic books. Because,
Oh.
like, not just because, like, I would look at it and be like, that feels like a lot of time and a lot of money that I don't want to get into. I can read manga for free.
I think I read comic books for free.
Yeah, but the websites to read comic books for free are way sketchier than ones for manga.
True.
Like, I feel like if I went on one of them, I'd get, like, 50 million viruses, and it's like, I don't want to deal with that.
That's why you use a VPN.
No, you can still get viruses on VPNs.
It's way harder though.
Yeah, but it depends on the website. Anyway.
It depends. Anyway. The only comics I ever read were literally just Deadpool comics. Because he's just really funny.
I read fan comics, because those are posted online on a bunch of sites.
Of course you do.
What?
No. I'm just saying, of course you do.
Like, I read this one where Deadpool talked this chick from not to kill herself, and then took her to a help center.
That's a real thing.
That was a real comic? I thought someone made that.
No.
Oh, someone posted it on Tumblr then.
Yeah, no. That's a real thing.
Oh,
That
okay.
happened.
Alright. Well, I thought it was very impressive art.
Yeah, well, it's because it's
It's
totally
all- it's
professional.
legit.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends you don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. Oh, what? Why? Why? She getting abused? Is this just a glitch thing?
No, this is what's going on.
Oh, God. That's not great.
No,